Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put what you want me to cook. I'm going through a lot of recipes at the moment. It's taking me a bit of time, but if you ask me for something, I can try and hopefully do it quicker. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Today we'll be making a chicken Rogan Josh. Classic, quite a classic in a British Indian restaurant. I'm going to show you exactly how to make it. So we've got an onion. Again, we're going to make these Boona type of onions, very small. You only need a small amount than a normal curry, and I'll explain why later. You'll understand why later. So from the last curries what we made, we're going to put a smaller amount in there. Small amount there we need. Then some tomatoes. We're going to need a lot more tomatoes. As you know, the Rogan has some fresh tomatoes on top, so cut it in half. Then about 6 of these pieces. I've got 4 here. 5, 3. I've got 7 here. 7 will be all right. 6, 7 pieces, fine. Then we're ready. We're prepped up with everything. We're ready now just to cook the curry. So you've got some oil. You want to put less oil in this one, and you'll see why later. So I'm just going to put a little bit, or a lot less than my normal curries. Some more oil will go in later. Then you're ready for your onions and peppers to go in. Just a small amount. That's all I need. And you can put your garlic ginger in. You can put the garlic ginger in first, but I did forget then, to be totally honest with you, but you can put it in after. It doesn't really matter too much, but preferably you put it in first. Some chefs and some restaurants will put a little bit of salt in. I personally don't, because you've got salt in the gravy, you've got salt in the chicken. In our restaurant, you've got salt on the table, so if you need a bit more, so you know, I try and put a little bit less salt in. If you put too much, you can't go back. Same with chili, we always try and scale back. So now you've got some tomato puree, which I've shown you how to make. And then you've got your chicken. Then you've got our Desi style powder, spice. Then optional chili. I'm not going to put any in, but you can if you want it. So our chilled chili. Optional if you want it a little bit spicy. I'm not going to put it in for this video. Let it cook. Let the spice simmer in. So now you're ready for the gravy. Don't put as much as you would in normal curry, because you've got the. You'll see in a minute. I'm making the topping to go on top. So you want to put less. It should be very dry. So if you see that, there's hardly much sauce in there, not like the normal curries. It's a lot smaller, and you'll see why in a minute. So there's 2 stages to the curry. Most curries just have 1 stage. Rogan has 2 stages, so it takes a bit more time. So this is the first stage done now. So as you can see, it's not really filled up. But those of you that know a Rogan will know that something goes on top of it as well. So we're going to do stage 2. So we're going to put some oil, and this is why I said put less oil at the start, because you've got more oil coming in now, and it would just float with oil on top if you put too much. So now I have a non-stick pan, and you'll see why I'm using a non-stick pan. So you put a little bit of oil, and then you have some garlic. So this isn't garlic ginger, this is the paste that I'll show you. This is just garlic cut up. A little bit of garlic on the oil. Okay, so while the garlic is cooking, put it on very slow gas because it will burn very quickly. Just going to get an onion, and just thin slices like that, long slices, yeah. Right, so you've got that. So I'm going to make a small amount because I'm only making all that, and again, sort of very thin green peppers. Not sure if I'm going to need all that, but I'll have a look. So the garlic's gone slightly goldeny, as you can see. Once it goes a bit goldeny, then you want to put your peppers and tomatoes, your peppers in, and then we made some of these tomatoes. We've got that in there. Just want to, and you put a slight bit of your tomato puree in. And then we've got some Kasuri Methi, and you just want to, while you put the methi in, you want to kind of crush it with your fingers a little bit. You can put the gas up and just try and cook it a little bit. And then you need some of our Desi style powder, which you can purchase on the link below, and then just add a very tiny bit. You don't want to add too much, otherwise you'll get very gritty. Just a little bit for the flavour. And you don't want to cook it too long, otherwise the tomato is going to sort of melt. So you still want to bite into that tomato, it's still being a bit hard, but you do want it caramelised a little bit. And a little bit of coriander, which goes in a lot of our products. So we've got, this is what we previously made, stage 1. So very dry, kind of like a, it's a chicken bhuna, this really, a lot drier. And then you put this on top, which now makes it a chicken Rogan Josh. And then for a bit of decor, there you have it. There you have it, a chicken Rogan Josh.